Good morning, Badass. This is Coach Joe from Summit Endurance Academy. Today's topic is kind of continuing on the goals theme. Do you think you can get it? Do you think that you can reach your goal? Do you think that you can achieve your goal? Now, I talk about a couple different things. One, how's your mindset? Like, are you fairly growth mindset? Do you think that we can change and adapt and become better? Or do you think that we're fairly, tied to our genetics and fate and all this kind of thing, and that we don't really have a whole lot of ability to impact our world? Because if you set a goal and you have a very fixed mindset and you don't think that you can get better, then you're just fucking pissing up a rope, man. Sort that shit out. Number two is, so that's kind of internal, right? So do you think that you can change? The second thing that I talk about when we're talking about, like, can you actually achieve your goals is whether or not you think that you can affect your world, external. So you have internal and then external. Can you, basically, like, how much of your plight, of your position, of your status in this world, do you think is in your control? Or do you think that you can change? Because I'll tell you one thing, if you think that the world happens to you, you're gonna feel fairly fucking powerless in the pursuit of your goal. So, another thing to think about. Another thing that gets a little deep is, do you think you deserve it? And this is something that I think happens a lot, especially in the sports world, a little less in the business world. But in the sports world, you kind of see people are often running from something, running from their problems, running from their demons. And there's something in there that sometimes says, I don't deserve this goal, or I don't deserve to be happy, and that is a hugely self-limiting belief that will get in your way time and time again and kind of self-defeat. So I want you to ask yourself, as you're in pursuit of this goal, one, how much do I think I can change? And strive to think you can change more. Two, how much can I change my world? Lot that you can do there. And often it's not even as much about changing the world as changing your reactions to it or your perceptions of it. And then three, you fucking deserve it, okay? You deserve it. You just do. And fuck anybody who says otherwise. Okay? Have a good day.